benefits in terms of your wellness, in terms of your health, in terms of obviously beauty is one part of it. So here when you're coming about, you should know first of all what are you coming here for, right? My first question is when you go out, when you just think about okay now today I have to be out, so you should know your destination. You should know the reason for you to being there. So that's the reason I'm asking you what exactly is your motive or what exactly is your idea about coming over here. So then we can do the discussion as per like the things which are related to your problem. What is your reason for coming, sir?
Knowing more about the art of Kaya.
Okay, what about
first time I'm attending such a
okay, that's right. What about you, sir?
What about she is really holistic healings and all.
Okay. You are interested more into the holistic healing approach. What about you, ma'am?
This is my first day working here.
Sorry?
This is my first day working here.
Okay,
So
that's right.
I'm coming to listen to your presentation for the first time.
Okay. What about you?
I normally like your lectures, so
Okay. But have you implemented anything? Whatever you
the
be.
previous time the nutrition thing I'm trying to do.
Okay, what did you apply in the nutritional part?
I was just trying to lose some weight, so relevant things have whatever you had said the previous time. Trying
Okay, that's good. What about you?
Madam, first year I come here, but I am dealing in this medical aesthetic instruments.
Okay.
I'm working for a company who is the manufacturer of these instruments. So I thought I'd just see and find out,
Okay.
if people are interested in that.
Okay, fine. Is there any particular spec in beauty and wellness?
The health issues that come up with growing older, like old hair, and other aspects of beauty.
Okay, that's right. And things are fine now. We can to put this inside and we can discuss. See, now when you're coming over your Kaya culture, I was just trying to give you a very, very simple and a very, you can say precise definition for each and everything. See, we got data, we got definition, we got ideas, we got lines. Every day we are sitting down on the browsing and searching pages and pages. And there are a lot of information which you get it from magazines, from, like, the sources are infinite. But how much is the information which is really valid? That's the question. When you come over here, I try to precise all that knowledge which you ever can get it through any source in the most concrete and in a most, you can say, precise manner. The reason we are here is, when I thought about, earlier I have been always focusing on issues like, okay, we talk about weight loss, what is the solution? I have taken that in great details. We're talking about the health issues that I have discussed, practically each and everything, right from diabetes, your arthritis, gout, anything we have discussed in detail. Now I was thinking about, let's have a platform. When you say let's have a platform where you can have a confluence or where you can merge different things together. Because for me and for I would definitely say everybody would agree with me. If you are healthy, you are fit. But many times that could be the opposite thing also. But when you're talking about the path or the goal which you have, which may be pertaining to health, which may be pertaining to wellness, which may be pertaining to anything which is related with beauty, that all leads us to one path, that is how to transform ourselves into a better, how to transform ourselves into a better individual, physically, mentally and spiritually. Right? So when you talk about, when you are thinking about a transformation would be when. A transformation can occur only when you're thinking about it, when you're working on the deeper issues. If it's just working on the physical part, you cannot think about a transformation. You have to look deep within yourself, then only you will be in a position to understand how these things would work. So then we start with what exactly we call in this Let me first define this word. Can somebody give me the meaning of these two words? I don't want the entire meaning, I just want the word meaning of kaya and I want the meaning of kal.
Kaya means skins, outer looks.
Outer skin, like outer cover. Right. And what is kal?
Kal means that medicines or some pest applying on it. Means repairing.
Okay. You mean to say something to look like better physically, outwardly, right? Anything else?
Kaya means body
Yes.
and Kal is either renovating or
Renovation. Okay, that's right. Anything else? I would always put kaya as one thing, kaya kal. As I would have always defined this word as a transformation, a rejuvenation. Okay? Now, what do you have a rejuvenation for? If you say transformation, that is from A, you want to transform yourself into B. So there are certain characters here, there are certain characters here. You want to have the best of that. Right? That's what a kaya karma, that's what the rejuvenation cycle would be all about. So now here what we are talking about, here we are talking about everything which starts from within. When you are talking about within means what? There are three aspects of beauty. There are three aspects of health. One is the physical part. Okay? How do you look? When you say you are healthy, your energy, your stamina, your pace, like your outlook, your enthusiasm, that's your physical. Then you're talking about the inner aspect. Inner aspect would be what?
Attitude,
Yes, attitude. Apart from attitude,
mental ability,
sorry,
your mental ability,
your mental ability, that's also right. Then
your thoughts.
thoughts, that's right. What else? Sorry? Yeah, emotion, but that would come over here. I would always give three parts to it. Let's not talk about inner, outer and the secret part. Let's talk about when you say anything, what do you need to know about it? A. A is your basic awareness. Okay? Your awareness about what exactly you're looking out for. B. B would be what? Now let's define this words ABC. When I'm talking about a Kayakal program. So what does it mean? It means precisely a rejuvenation or taking care of each and every aspect of your health or beauty. Now if you're talking about health, now many of you are bothered about the issues which are related with your bones. Okay, some of you are concerned about the issues which are related to your skin. So when you say a particular thing, now suppose if I'm talking about the issue, what is the thing that you are aware about? You are aware about that there is a problem, you have certain problem in your bones. Okay, maybe osteoarthritis or osteopenia, whatever it could be, you could name it. So So there is some sort of concern which is related with the bone issue. Okay, now what do you say? When I say be with details, details means what exactly would you like to tackle this particular problem? Now there are hundred of ways in which you can tackle a problem. You can go for a surgery if you have bone related, joint pain related problem. You can go for a surgery, medication. If you don't want to go for this, then you have a complete holistic plan. You go for a yoga, you go for a complete drugless therapy, treatment and all. Here what we are doing is, we are not doing holistic, although we are doing a holistic healing program, but we are tackling everything right from the root till the last level. So in case you have a problem, how can you arrest it so that there should not be any further aggravation of the same? Or suppose you haven't got one, you should see to it that you should not get one even after 5 years later also. So either arresting, or if you are not arresting it, preventing it right in the initial stages only. Or the third part is make sure that whatever you do in your life, you do it in that context that not now, not 5 years later, not even 10 years later, you should not be having that particular thing. So now here comes a particular thing, or a particular, I would say, you need to, all these things we said, we are not taking care of medication, we are not taking care of any sort of chemical or any complicated procedure. So what we got to be doing it? We need to tackle ourselves, and we need to manage or improvise your own body's immune system. So that is in one word I would like to define it. You have to start knowing your body's current, or in simple words what we call it, Pran, Chetana, or the, what do you call it? According to Indian or the yogic philosophy, we call it Pran, or according to Chinese therapy, we call it Qi, or in simple words, we call it body's current, or very basic level if you want, we call it everybody can understand immune system, right? Is there anybody who does not understand what an immune system is? Right? Immune system is something which everybody can come across. So now we have developed this program which will make sure, because whatever happened right from catching an infection and falling sick or catching any sort of, you can say, malaria, fever, cough, to anything bigger like catching some sort of cholesterol, changing values of your cholesterol, your diabetic, your sugar values and all. The problem lies here. Because your immune system is weakened down, you need to correct, or you need to strengthen your immune system. Once you can do that, that will help you to take care of each and every aspect of your life. Now how do we do that? Let's come to that. Can you tell me what a human body consists of? Okay, 5 elements, what are they? Water, air, or then
Fire, smell, touch.
smell, touch is pollen. Earth, right. So human body consists of 5 elements which we call it Panch Mahabhut. Okay, 5 elemental theory. Now whatever good or bad, when all those 5 elements are in perfect harmony with each other, you'll find you are healthy. You will not come across any problem. But whenever there would be a change in any of the elements, fire के element में change हो रहा है, earth के element में change हो रहा है, Now each element that it would change, whether it increases or decreases, that will give rise to some problem later on or immediately. We are not going to discuss that because that itself will be very lengthy. Let's understand 5 elemental theory is whenever these 5 elements, your aag, mitti, hawa, pani and ether, these are the 5 elements. Whenever they are working properly or they are in synchronized or proper level, you are healthy. Whenever there would be a fluctuation in them, there would be a sort of, you can say, you would be either having, you would have different problems whenever this balance would be disturbed. Now, what do we do to balance this? Okay. First thing is that whenever you are balancing, you say first is your air. Air, wind. Second is your water. Third is fire. Fourth is earth. And fifth is ether. Okay? Now, you see a human body consists of these 5 elements. When they are in balance, your health is restored. When their balance is disturbed, your health is also disturbed. Now what we are doing it here we are having So when you're talking about these 5 elements, what we do, we have to see to it that all these 5 elements are balanced. Okay? Now to keep it the balance, what way it will help each and every element correspond to a particular system in your body. They are supposed to be responsible for either your respiratory system, your circulatory system, your digestive system. Everything is there one way or the other. So what we do, first and the foremost thing, we try to take the wind in the most easy or the air in the most easy and in a comfortable way. We try to implement these things in our life. How can you do that? That is, whenever there would be the air element or the wind element which would be disturbed into your body, that will give rise to the problems which is related with or the problems which are related with your bone. So first thing is that when you find your osteopenia, osteoarthritis या bone की वगैरह जितने भी problems अगर आपके change मतलब कहीं ना कहीं आपको disturb कर रहे हैं, तो you need to tackle this factor in your body. So उसके लिए सबसे बेहतरीन और सबसे best तरीका क्या होता है? First of all, start doing things like what I think everybody would be familiar with, pranayama. You know what is pranayama? Breathing practices. Okay? So you should be doing pranayama at least, you can say on an average, say 3 to 5 times daily. If you can't do anything else, pranayama and walk is a must for you. Right? So you should walk say about 3 to 5 days in a week. You should do pranayama at least 3 to 5 days. That will be, you will be in a position to work out a complete, you will be in a position to see the difference in your, you can say the difference in your body, your energy level and whatever is the problem that you are coming up. The second factor that you need to control is water. Now what way you can do this? what way you can control water into your body. Okay? Now most of the time you say nowadays our life has been so hectic and we get involved into lots of caffeinated drinks. Tea, coffee, cold drinks, colas, then frozen drink, all this comes into the caffeinated drink. So as far as possible, decrease the caffeinated drink out of your life. जितना possible होगा उतना कम कर दीजिए. If you can avoid it altogether, nothing like it. Okay? Yeah. And then second thing is that if you're avoiding a caffeinated drink, what do you replace it? Replace it with pure, either with a pure water. Pure water when I'm talking about means you can take simple things like coconut water, your healing teas. One of the teas, there are various teas which are available in the market, but I would always prefer that you make your own herbal tea, because there are thousands of teas which are available in the market, but you don't know what exactly it is consist of. One of very important tea which you can prepare it at home, and it gives you very good results in terms of your joint problem, in terms of your acidity, in terms of your appetite, is the cinnamon tea, which I have been focusing in all my previous lecture also. If you see the previous lecture, you will be in a position to understand how to prepare a cinnamon tea. That's one thing you can do it, and that will give you very good results. Cinnamon tea twice in a day would be like nothing. Excellent. If you take it twice in a day, would be more than sufficient. Don't take it with milk and all initially, but in case you have been accustomed to be taking your teas with the milk and the sugar and with like tea powder and all, so initially starting maybe for a week, and so you can do it like that, but as far as possible try to replace it, that tea factors and all, and just be concentrating only onto the cinnamon part. That means no tea powder. Sugar, you can add little white sugar or gur, whatever you want, but milk and then that tea powder has to be completely avoided. Second thing is that many people would have been hearing about water. You can start your day with the warm water or stale water, or the water which is kept overnight in the copper vessel at least for say 24 hours. If you do not have the time to do all that, start your day with lemon, honey, ginger. That is 1 glass of warm water. Squeeze say about half to 1 lemon, a normal one. If you are prone to a little bit cough or some sort of sensitiveness, or you have a little bit of problem related with bronchitis and the other thing, then you can just add half. Otherwise, a normal 1 lemon should be sufficient. Squeeze the whole lemon into it. Add 1 teaspoon of ginger juice and 1 tablespoon of honey. So that detoxify your whole system. It helps you to keep your bowel clear, and that goes a long way in keeping your skin and keeping yourself free from all sorts of joint and the other pain. Right? In that we can add the other juices also. One of the juices which I have been recommending is watermelon juice. That gives you a very good results. It's very nice. It's even better than any of the citric fruit juices because it has got loads of magnesium. And then since it has got load of magnesium, any sort of nervous related problem you'll find great results. Kalinga. अभी तो कलिंगा थोड़ा सा off season हो गया. It's available but it's not season wise ना. So this season we promote pomegranate. Anar gives a better result. Anar should be replaced, but otherwise throughout the year, like from March onwards till June, like Kalinga is excellent. Gives you really 2 good results. Watermelon कभी भी gas नहीं करता. Watermelon will never produce gas. And one of the easiest thing, not only which I have been always focusing about, very easy, very simple, and I think a child of 5 years till 50, 70, anybody can do it. See, most of the problem occurs in your body because there is a different, the fluctuation level of water in your body. And that is maximum towards the time when the moon is at peak. That is towards 15, towards the Purnima of every month, according to the lunar calendar. So if you have any issue, whatever it may be, it could be related with your joint pain, it could be related with asthma, it could be related with cholesterol, whatever may be the issue, what you should be doing is just 2 days before your Purnamasi, that is 13, 14 and 15 of lunar calendar, you fast. Fast means you are not going to starve, you are going to fast in a way that from the time you get up till 4 o'clock, and now it's a small day till 4 or 5, don't get involved into any sort of cooked material. खाने की जो भी चीज़ आप खा रहे हैं तो उसमें आप ये नहीं लीजिए, मतलब don't have cooked stuff, because whenever you have been taking the cooked stuff and all, we blend lot of the spices, we blend lot of things and all, some of them are beneficial for us, some of them are not beneficial because it's been cooked, it's tasty, so we tend to overeat. So all those problems, acidity, constipation, or name anything, diabetes or any sort of thing, especially like the problems which are related with bronchitis, asthma and pain, any sort of, whether you have a pain in your back, in your knee, on your shoulders and all, you find the first and the second day only the pain is at least relief minimum to 50%. Minimum to 50%. If you have done it properly. What are you going to do it? No cooked food, absolutely from the time you get up till 4 o'clock. If your system allows it, you can do it till 6 o'clock because nowadays days are very short. Otherwise at least till 4 o'clock. You can have liberal amount of fruit. But don't take the fruits which are watery, no watermelon and all. Only in these 3 days. No watermelon, no pineapple, no watery fruits. So take those fruits which are pulpy. Okay? Take those fruits pulpy. जैसे papaya है.
Up to 4 p.m. No?
Up to 4 p.m.
Muskmelon.
Muskmelon, that's a very good choice. Anything which is pulpy, muskmelon hai, pomegranates hai, anything which is like pulpy. No watery food, because watery food again is you are increasing the water content. तो ये क्या करता है आपकी बॉडी के अंदर जो फ्लूइड का, जो वाटर का डिसबैलेंस है या डिस्टर्बेंस है, उसको प्रॉपरली बैलेंस करेगा. Since your body is more than 90% water, वो बैलेंस अगर आप कर लेते हो तो वो 3 दिन के अंदर जो रिजल्ट मिलता है आपको, that will go a long way. Really you'll find within 2 to 3 months, if you do this like this, every month 3 times in a day fast according to the lunar calendar 13, 14, 15, evening में you can eat whatever you want but be a little bit sensible. अब ये नहीं कि सुबह में कुछ नहीं किया तो then रात में पुलाव बिरयानी and all. Like don't get involved into heavy sort of thing because then the result is lost. When you're eating, sorry? You can take water. But apart from water, whatever is the other liquid that you have been accustomed, जैसे छाछ लेते हैं, दूध लेते हैं या कुछ, no, all that should be reduced. Okay, that should be reduced. And in the evening have dinner, but that has to be light. Because if you're again getting involved into heavy sort of eating, what would happen? Whatever your energy has been digested, वो जो energy divert हो गई थी, that will again be going on, like for digestion. तो वो उतना benefit नहीं होगा. This is something, if you do it like this, I can assure you, and you would agree with me, even if you do it for a month, within 3 months like this, you have restored yourself from any and everything. You will never have a heart problem. Your kidneys would be completely flourished, completely flushed out. And if your kidneys are flushed out, they are the ones who are carrying the load of your whole, taking out everything out of your body. If they can function well, your whole health has been restored. Like you have safeguarded yourself at least against a loss of 15 to 20 lakhs. Nowadays, one hospital bill, 10 days, 20 days is not going to cost you less than 10 lakhs. Okay? And this is surest and the safest method. If you're just overweight by say 2 to 3 kgs or 3 to 5 kgs, don't do anything. Don't do anything means not you do anything. Just be careful, just start doing this The day one only you'll get like, completely, you'll have a loss, water loss also, and you'll feel like, your trousers, your sizes getting changed. Just 3 days in a month. No, 13, 14 and 15. According to the lunar calendar, not according to the Georgian calendar. I have seen people losing weight on the very first day, say about 1 to 2 kgs is quite normal. Even some people lose it, say like 1. Very first day, those people who have never done any fast in their life, they have seen their urine which has come out after days has been totally black in color. So whatever your years, 20, 30 years got toxins, because see, we get up, we start eating. We are involved into this, eating, drinking and all. So the kidneys practically get no time for the rejuvenation or for really taking care of themselves. So this is the way you can help your kidneys to relax. Nowadays you see so many infections, kidney infections, creatine level coming so high. So your creatine level and all your problems which are related with your kidneys will be always at bay from you.
But tea you can have, no?
Tea, normal tea you have, and take it minimum only. If you can cut down that also, nothing like it. If suppose you in every day you are taking say 4 cups, so instead of 4 cups try to take it still lesser. Take it to 2. If you can't do that, okay fine. Initially continue whatever it is. But I would suggest cut down on that, because caffeinated, even tea, if you're taking it, they are also having this caffeine, which also is supposed to be not good on a longer run. But if you just restrict, you're sure you restrict yourself to 1 or 2 tea per day and all, then it's fine. If you're taking say 4 to 5 kg, 4 to 5 cups in a day, then I would say then you definitely need to reduce it. Okay, because then the water would be going off now, so you won't see the results so fast. Then probably you'll see the same result, but not in a month's time. You'll see it after 2 to 3 months' time. So that's the way we always suggest you to do that. So that goes a very long way. That goes a very long way in restoring your health. The third thing is when we're talking about this, that's called your fire. Now, to stimulate the fire, your digestive fire, there are the few things which I always recommend. And here again, you can just make a small note about that. And talking about fire, we combine this and this together because both are related with your digestive activity, right? So here we do what? Make sure first thing that you do is very simple and a very effective thing. Either you can take it individually or you can combine it. Take 3 figs, soak it overnight. Okay? Figs, dry figs. हाँ. अगर ड्राई है तो सोक करना पड़ेगा. अगर फ्रेश है तो अभी तो सीजन में फ्रेश भी मिल जाएगी. अगर फ्रेश है तो सोक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Dry fruit you always need to go. Soak it overnight and in the morning first get up and just take it along with its water. So you have to chew that figs and you have to drink its water. Okay? So ये आपके digestion को बहुत ही ज़्यादा stimulate करता है. You have anything, figs have the capacity to rule out anything right from your small acidity to something like your varicose vein. उस तक को ये solve करता है. But obviously it will take you a while. If you have just a digestive trouble, you might take say 5 days or 10 days. But if you got varicose vein and all, it might take a little bit better, more time. Otherwise, the other remedy what you can take say about a jar or any vessel or a tumbler. Take 3 to 5 figs, put some water onto it, and add say 1 to 2 teaspoons of ginger juice. And throughout the day, keep on. Instead of normally like we have the habit के कुछ खाना है या पीना है, just keep on drinking this little liquid from time to time. This helps you for the weight loss. This helps you for the weight loss, and this helps you for a lot more things. वेट लॉस के साथ साथ आपका पूरा एनर्जी, स्किन, एस्थमा, हर चीज़ में ये दिस इज वन थिंग लाइक यू कैन से वन टॉनिक विच यू कैन यूज इन प्रैक्टिकली एवरी हेल्थ कंडीशन, no matter whatever you are. Or sometimes we have been habituated to have too much of tea, coffee, or some people have accustomed to be taking those गुटखास एंड दी अदर थिंग्स, तो वो भी आपकी कुछ भी तरीके की अगर एडिक्शन वगैरह की हैबिट है, वो भी धीरे धीरे अगर आप ये करते हो तो इसके साथ वो निकल जाए. बट इफ़ यू हैव एन एडिक्शन अलॉन्ग विद दैट, यू हैव टू मेक श्योर along with your meals you have to add sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds, say about a little while. That helps you to take off you जो feelings होती है ना, जो तलब होती है of that any sort of addiction things that you have been having it. That helps you to get rid of that. That you can. You were saying something?
Yeah, I was just curious to know, you mentioned figs, but I've also heard that if you soak overnight raisins, that's also a lot of Ayurvedic doctors recommend that.
Raisin seed.
Or organic raisins, if you soak them overnight, it's good for the digestion.
See, anything, whether you talk about organic or non-organic, gives you the same result. But organic gives you a better result. Raisins are basically more useful for the things which are related with your respiratory activity, like for your chest, for your lungs. Whereas figs is for everything, and it's like we say, like in digestion, if you say start from acidity till 80, there are 80 type of digestive troubles, like acidity, bloating, belching. Then you talk about dyspepsia, you talk about ulcer, you talk about varicose vein, you talk about, like there are various categories. So figs help you for everything, whereas raisins are more pertaining to your chest and your lungs. So you have things like people who have got tuberculosis, people who have got bronchitis, people who have got frequent cold and cough. For them, raisins works the same. But for the others, and general, if you do not have any issues related with your lungs and the chest, then this is a general choice. And it works like amazing. Amazing means amazing. If you just make it a point to have 3 figs soaked overnight and take it first thing in the morning, okay, and you see the difference, your appetite automatically gets reduced. Because they got loads of digestive enzyme. So your appetite directly gets reduced. And this is like a natural weight loser also, like you know, a natural
Is this
tonic.
safe for somebody who has PCOD, or is this safe for somebody who has thyroid?
It's absolutely safe because it has got the best amount of iron, it has got the best amount of calcium, it has got the best amount of magnesium. So you can take it practically with any.
People with normal,
Thyroid tablets you
You can take that.
can take entire thing or you have to see it also.
No, सेव वगैरह करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपने जो सोक किया तो वो पूरा भीग के मोटा मोटा हो जाता है, वो आप चबा के खा लीजिए अच्छी तरीके से, वो पानी पी लीजिए बस. सेव वगैरह करने की जरूरत. 3 figs.
And
If you have varicose vein and all, then you have to take more. If you do not have varicose vein for a generally for a weight loss, for any sort of skin, for general thing, if you are doing it, then only 3. सिर्फ varicose vein के लिए आपको you need to take it more because then the kind of load which is there on your body is more. So then we start with say 5 or 7. Otherwise 3 is less.
in ginger water, plain water, you add some ginger juice and drink.
No. अभी जैसे आपने एक सपोज आप एक ना लीटर बॉटल, ओके, उसमें मैंने 5 सोक कर दिए. आप टेक प्लेन वाटर, 5 आपने उसमें फिक्स डाले, उसके साथ आप 2 चम्मच जिंजर जूस डालें
Add.
and just shake it up and keep on drinking it throughout your day.
Can you smash the ginger and put it or you fix
You have to take a juice now, so that's already smashed. How do you take a ginger juice?
Mixing.
you smash?
स्मैश करके कुछ जूस बनाओगे तो कुछ स्मैश करके या मिक्सी वगैरह में डाल के ही निकालेंगे ना. So that's already there. When you put it into water, it will get dissolved. Just shake it, it will get dissolved.
Then we have to drain it, no then?
Sorry?
Drain it.
No, you don't need to strain it. You can just drink it like that.
people with normal,
It's tasty. It doesn't look even like that pungent also because figs is quite sweet. So along with fig, when you're taking it, otherwise you know ginger normally you cannot. It's very pungent. You can't take it like that.
people
Yes.
with normal weight and underweight, they can also adopt the same thing.
This is for general.
Gender.
Otherwise, see, figs is used for reducing the weight. Also, figs is used for increasing the weight. See, in Ayurveda and naturopathy holistic healing, the same thing is used for increasing. Tiriphala is used for increasing weight also. Tiriphala is used for decreasing weight also. Milk is used for increasing weight also. As a baby, you get from baby to adults drinking milk only. But when you want to reduce, you can reduce also with milk. So it's like same thing, but in what proportion, in what context you are using it, that's different. Okay, so that makes it different. But the fix can be safely used by everyone. कोई भी दोष का इंसान है, cough, spit, guar. Any person can use it and they would not have any problem. Sorry? Dry fix or wet. अगर dry है तो उसको soak कीजिए. अगर wet होएगा तो then you can take it like that. Because wet में तो obviously it's like fresh, so you don't need to soak it. इसमें one more thing you can use it which works like amazing, which is called tulsi ajwain water. I'm sure ladies must be more familiar with it because as ajwain water is given at the time of delivery and all, for reducing weight and all. It's the same thing. You can take ajwain, say about 10 to 12 grams, and add it into say about 20 to 25 liters of water. You can add a few tulsi leaves. Tulsi leaves has to be very few. Okay, 10 to 12 grams of your ajwain and say about 25 liters of water and a few leaves of tulsi. And then you heat it so much that the water should reduce to half. मतलब 25 liters से आधा हो जाना चाहिए, तकरीबन 10-12 लीटर बचना चाहिए. And that you are going to use it as your decoction. That's again works like amazing. आपकी digestive file, आपका कोई भी problem है digestion से related, make it a point to have say 10 to 15 ml. If your digestion, if you can accumulate, because it's going to be very pungent and very strong. So start with 5 or 7 ml and then gradually after a while you can increase it to 10 ml. That should be taken only once you have done your whole lunch and all. Finish up your whole lunch, give yourself 10 to 15 minutes, then have say 10 ml or 7 ml of this. This works on your whole digestion. आपको फ्लैचुलेंस है, आपको गैस है, आपकी एसिडिटी कभी सॉल्व नहीं होती, आप whatever you do, you don't lose your weight, your skin is always in a terrible mess, you find no matter what you do, your energy levels are always down, you are always feeling lousy, no energy level, fatigue, tiredness. The moment you'll have this, second time or the third time, your whole senses would be like open. You feel the whole day, everything is being bright. You feel a difference. You feel everything has really turned bright. Because this works on again on each and every system of your body. Along with that,
And then you keep it in the fridge and have it
no,
in
you don't keep this in the fridge. You can just keep it out. This has to be. There are few things which cannot be kept in the fridge. Like honey we don't suggest, rose water we don't suggest, ajwain water also we don't suggest. Okay, so these are few things which should not be kept. The other things you can like figs and all which you soaked it, that and all you can put it in the fridge. But that also we don't suggest. अगर आप करेंगे तो उसमें कोई हर्ज नहीं है. लेकिन this strongly should not be kept in the fridge. Sorry. I say 25 liter. अगर आप छोटा बनाना है तो you can do that. 1 liter, say about 3 grams of ajwain. You can start with that, and as you feel comfortable, then you can increase the dose. This would be like you can make a whole thing at least for 3 days and all, and then that would be off. Or if you want to start with a smaller one, that's your thing. So this works like amazingly. Tulsi ajwain water is the sure shot. Okay? Now ether we are not going to communicate much about it because this does not have a physical pain. Now let me explain you what was the reason for me to explain all those things. Now we are coming on to a real talk. See the kind of life and the kind of schedule that we all are involving. We are having loads and tons of stress on our life, on our mind, right? And all this is causing a lot of, you can say, change in our body at cellular level, at cellular level, at the physical level, and even at the mental level. So what happens? First of all, we do not have a discipline in our life. So whatever we do, that's like, one day you do something, second day you do it, and then after a week you're doing the other thing. So nothing is persistent. So as a result, your system is always under torture, or the system is never free from the toxins. The toxin could be the physical because of the accumulation of your digestive trouble. The problem could be mental because the kind of worries, tension, or the emotional garbages that we are keeping to ourselves. Or the kind could be electromagnetic, as we are using so many devices. We are living into e-smog, that's what I call it. You're 5 hours on the laptop, you're 10 hours in front of your LCD, 15 hours you're traveling with your plane and all those things. So everywhere, this radiation, we are bombarded by the electromagnetic radiation. In each and every radiation which you come across is destructing or destroying our body's balance somewhere. Now you said you got to be looking beautiful. How would you look beautiful when you have so much of the destruction which is occurring at the cellular level, which is occurring at the mental level, which is occurring at each and every level that you could come across. So now we say we need to come down. Still I want to look beautiful. I want to look beautiful. I want to attend a party every day, every 2 days in a week you have a party where you are awake for at least 2 in the morning, and then you go to sleep by 3. Again you have to get up by 10, resume your office. So all this, no sleep, no eating time, then all the time involved into heavy, spicy food. This all constitute, change your whole body's, you can say, functioning capacity. Now we come to it, now when you have so much of toxins or so much of accumulation, we need to clear it out. That's what we call cleansing, or what in normal language we call it kriyas. There are different sort of kriyas. I call it and this is what your Kaya Kalp programs offer. Now what is the first thing that I do? Now every day I'm getting up say around 5, going to sleep around 1, having sometime my food at 5, sometime at 2, sometime at 10, okay, then plus like 5 to 10 hours I'm there on the system. So much of the smoke which has been generated, but obviously when you're moving out so much, you come across, there are a lot of conflicts which come across in your personal or a professional life, which is also adding on to it. So now when I'm talking about a program, a cleansing program, how would I come across? Because my schedule has to be, see, we do not belong to that category. Okay, I want to do something, so I'll go on a Europe tour, or I go on an exotic holidays where there is nobody to disturb me. I can just have the good, rituals all to myself. So whatever we got to be doing is seeing a schedule and fitting something into a life which will make sure that the things start working, right? So for that, what we have divided this schedule into 3 types, 3 things. First is we call a detox. Okay, a simplest type of detox that we have been just discussing about the food and the other thing, which you all can do it at yourself in your house. You don't need any expert advice and all. Juice fasting or something like a lunar fasting, which I just disclosed, which is also very efficient. Now we have specifically made program which are called detox program. Now this detox program does what? We have specific cleansing for each and every system of your body. Like we have a detox for the heart, we have a detox for the skin, we have a detox for your joint problems. Now let me give you the example of a simple detox, like how do we do a detox for the skin, so that will give you an idea and what way you can do those programs, employ in your life, in your vicinity, and what you can look forward from this program. Now when I'm talking of the skin program, now you would have come across, you have so many fancy clinic nowadays come across, cosmetic surgeon, and then you have things like chemical peeling, lasers, then you have all those oxyfacial, what do you say, I don't know, dermal abrasion, then you have got this Botox and the other thing. Now what we do here in a detox program, which is basically for the skin, first thing that we're going to do it, any program, if you're doing it in naturopathy or anywhere you go, you're going for a facial, first you need to scrub yourself, right? If you don't scrub yourself, your facial won't be complete. So first thing what you do, they just scrub it. They just peel off the dead cell which are there on the topmost layer of your face. So here we are doing what? We're giving you a complete program which will take you say maybe not more than an hour. If you are lucky enough, you do not have any sort of major problem. If you have pigmentation and all, then it might take you a little bit more. Otherwise generally it take you about an hour. So what we do over here, you just first clean your face with very simple herbal stuff. After that, we give you also there is a very special herbal botanical plant, okay, which has been derived, which has been extracted through certain Ayurvedic and the natural processes. And when it is applied on your skin, you would find for 5 to 10 seconds, you would be like a fish out of water. You feel you have put your face under fire. You feel the heat is been coming out of it. Because what does it does? Like how you have talked about if silica or the alumina facial, if you would have done it. They take all those things, they take it deepest layer onto your skin. We are not doing anything, we'll just apply that with a cotton like board. And within 10 seconds, for 10 seconds you would be really in a mess. But in that mess, you'll feel that oil which you have applied, that extract which you have applied, that has gone deep inside. And after 10 to 15 seconds, if you find it is very difficult, you can't bear it, we immediately apply massage you with ice and all, so that there should not be anything. Otherwise 10 seconds or 12 seconds is the maximum limit which you have to bear. And you will find everything, not only this, your face, your outer skin has been clear. You'll find it's been clear from very, very deep inside. All the 7 layers of your skin get completely cleansed out. So it's like you have been taking care of your house. Every day you are cleaning it up. But once in a week, what we do a special pocha with like lots of fluids and the other things, so that the cleaning is completely. Plus we have every year like a Diwali ka safai, which is like you make sure that each and every portion, each and every corner has been cleaned out. So this makes sure the deepest or the most the tissues which are there under, जो बहुत ही अंदर तक टिश्यू है, वहाँ तक आपका जो स्किन के पेनिट्रेशन तक जो भी हम जो चीज़ लगाते हैं वो अंदर तक नहीं पहुँच पाती, वहाँ तक आप अपनी रूट्स को, अपने सेबेशियस ग्लैंड्स को एक्टिव कर। उसके बाद you don't need a facial, even if you are just using a normal, a good moisturizing cream and all, you will find your face is glowing like anything. You don't need anything else. It's a 10 minutes thing, but in that 10 minutes you have completely cleared out not only from the outer side, from the deepest layer of your skin. That is what we are doing in the skin, detox. So same way we have specific program which help you to detox, and this would be all simple herbs, combination of herbs, okay, which would you be required to put it or place it onto your body in a specific manner, and we'll suggest you what are the other things that you'll do along with that, and you see the difference. You see the difference on your bone health, you see the difference if you have any sort of cholesterol issue, you see the difference if you have any sort of hair related problem. Everything will make you understand that. So that's a detox. So first, in a Kayak, the first program would be a detox. Second would be your, you can say like how do you, first you have cleans up everything. The second would be a herbal.
She is spiritual healing. Spiritual
Nutrition pack.
Skin.
अब आपने डिटॉक्स तो कर लिया, लेकिन इसके बाद the skin needs or whatever is the program that you have adopted it, you need to implement something so that उस region का या वहाँ पे जो problem है वो problem rest हो. So for that we have a specific things. Okay, for example, if I talk about so here we talk about skin, here we talk about hair. Okay. So what we are doing it here in hair, if you have any issue like we are talking about आपने पहले cleansing कर लिया, उसको completely clear कर दिया, अब यहाँ पे you have to see to that now you have a terrible hair loss. So how can you get it arrested? So here we give you a complete regimen. A complete regimen which would be again a simple device only. Okay, जो आपको सिर्फ implement करना है an external application, no nothing like you can say taking it inside, no capsule, no graft, nothing. You just take an external application and that external application will help you to restore the growth on your scalp. Okay. Same way. What we do, this we are doing it like for specifically related with your skin, with your hair, with whatever is the problem that you have it in your life. Plus here we emphasize on certain remedial therapy, like